Alright, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are live. I think the microphone's set up. Everything's good. You guys hopefully can't hear the stream that I'm hearing, because I do not want copyright. Yep, I can hear the microphone. We're good to go. Well, tonight's going to be a tough game for the Buccaneers. Buccaneers versus Rams. Matthew Stafford, Davante Adams. They're going to make it tough for our defense to stop them. After the last 2 weeks giving up 30-something points or more both games with multiple 50-yard touchdowns. It's funny, I'm getting the notifications for the other streamers that I follow that do football. We're all streaming. I don't know, my final score predictions, like I want to root for the Bucks. So if the Bucks win, the Bucks are going to win like 31 to like 27 or something like that. And if the Rams win, the Rams are going to win like 40 to 23. That's my predictions for scores. See what the Bucks can do on offense tonight, considering we have Chris Godwin back playing. He should be back playing tonight. Got hurt last year, came back this year, got hurt again, re-aggravated his injury. Now he's back. So Rams are 8-2. See if the Bucks can improve to 7-4. I'm pretty sure the Saints lost today. Let me look at the scores. Yeah, that was too predictable. I'm hoping tomorrow night we need the Panthers to lose to, who is it? 49ers. We need the 49ers to win tomorrow night to help the Bucks. As soon as they put the on-field up, I'll pull up the on-field graphic, and then we're good to go. What am I doing? I'm looking at nothing. I'm looking at my stream. I'm not even looking at the game. Bucks are going to have to bring the pressure tonight to force Stafford to make mistakes. Only problem is Buccaneers have had nearly zero, if not maybe 1 or 2 sacks for the last 2 games combined. Definitely need to bring pressure, need to stop the run game. Offense just needs to do what they did last week, just play well consistently. We got one weapon back tonight with Chris Godwin. Chris Godwin should bring back some life to this offense if he truly is healthy and ready to go. We need Bucky Irving back. If we got Bucky Irving, we would actually be pretty good. We got Emeka Egbuka, but they got Puka Nacua and Davante Adams, so this should be a good offensive battle as long as the Bucks offensive line can hold up against that defensive line of the Rams, which we know is pretty good. Just getting ready to do the Sunday night football theme, and then we're going to get ready to go. While we do that, we'll take a look at today's games and look at the scores from today. Chiefs narrowly overcome the Colts in an overtime field goal kick. Pittsburgh can't overcome Chicago. Chicago somehow is now leading the North with an 8-3 record, which is insane. Patriots have a 9-win streak, leading the East at 9-2. That is shocking, but good for them. Jets fumbled the ball again, but the Baltimore Ravens got a much-needed win. Seattle almost gave it up to Tennessee. Tennessee was down 30-10, and they lost only by 6. They almost came back. J.J. McCarthy couldn't do anything against the Green Bay defense today. Giants put on probably, if the Cowboys game wasn't the most thrilling game of the day so far. The Giants game is right there with it. Jameis Winston with like a 40-yard touchdown reception. I'm not exaggerating when I say that. Jacksonville overcame in overtime Arizona to another one possession victory against the Cardinals. Another loss for them. Browns win against Las Vegas. Shadur Sanders gets his first win as a starter. Had I think a touchdown, maybe 2 touchdowns. I can't remember. I think he had 1 touchdown. Yeah, he had 1 touchdown, which was a screen pass, which they took to the house. He had an interception. Defense for the Browns, which is really good, was able to hold the Las Vegas Raiders to only 10 points. The Falcons overcame the Saints 24-10, which we all knew was going to happen. Kirk Cousins still a good quarterback. They just don't know what they're doing over there with him. Dallas overcame Philly with the final seconds with a kick. Philly blew it. We're leading 21-7 at halftime. Got held to 0 points the entire second half. Dallas overcame them. And then tonight, we got tonight's game. Rams have a 64% chance of winning this game according to the ESPN analytics. All right, here we go. This is going to be a stressful game for me, depending on how the start of the game goes. Baker's speaking to the reporters right now before the game. A lot of decent Buck fans in the audience, it looks like, at least behind Baker. There's a good amount. Bucks have 2 straight losses coming in this game. And probably going to be 3 tonight if they keep making mistakes like they have been. All right, Panthers have a half game. They're half game back from the Bucks. Bucks have a half game lead on the Panthers. Seahawks currently are leading the Seahawks. Rams currently leading the Seahawks in the West by a half a game until tonight, depending. They'll either be tied or leading the West. Alright, here we go. Bucks won the toss and want the ball first. Okay, so here we go. This is going to be kind of scary for me. Bucks getting the ball first, which was their own choice. So we'll see how confident they are. Is that Tucker or is that Chris Godwin? No, it's Levante David down hugging all the players. K. Dotton's ready to go. Helmet on. Offense ready to go. I see a Mecca. I see Godwin. Godwin's got his helmet on. Bucks field the ball at the 5-yard and taken out to the 20, 25 to the 30-ish before being tackled to about 28-yard line. Chris Godwin's back. Bucks should have a better chance tonight, being that we have a receiver back, but he's not on the field right now. I formation for the Bucks at the 27-yard line. Johnson goes in motion. Baker hands it off to Rachaad White, who finds a little good hole. Good hole, gets pushed to about the 5-yard line before being brought down. So it's going to be a 2nd and 5 from the 32-yard line. All right, here we go. 2nd and 4, so they gave him 6 on that run. Shotgun formation. Tucker's in the backfield. Godwin's in the field on the field now, out to the right. Durham goes in motion, throws to Egbuka. Egbuka takes it on a screen and takes it to about a yard short, maybe about a half yard. 3rd and 1. Bucks have a 3rd and 1 already to start the game. Emeka Egbuka has 46 catches for 720 yards this year, averaging 15.7 catch, 6 touchdowns. I formation, Tucker in the backfield. Johnson goes in motion. Handoff to Tucker. Tucker gets a hole, gets the yard, man a little more for about 3 yards, 4-yard gain. 1st down, Buccaneers moving it towards midfield to about the 35, 36-yard line. Oh, wait. Let me check. See, I didn't even look to see if the ESPN is upright. This is what I wanted. Whoopsie. There we go. I had the wrong thing up. I forgot to do that. Alright, now we should be good to go. Shotgun formation for the Buccaneers. Tucker to the right. He goes out, comes back. Fakes the handoff. Baker looking to throw. He's running, flushed out to the right. Gonna throw. Jukes the defender, but gets wrapped up. Only about a 2 or 3 yard gain. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 7. Shotgun formation. Baker Mayfield in the backfield with Tucker. 3 men out to the left. Tight end out to the right. Johnson goes in motion to the right. 2nd and 7. Goes back to the left. Motions behind Baker. Throws it out. It's a screen. High to Johnson. Johnson gets the ball, though. Gets a little bit of blocking. Takes it to about a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 1. Bucks have another short 3rd down. Now we're going from 3rd and 1 in shotgun formation from the 49.5-yard line. They hand it off to Tucker out of shotgun, who gets a hole and some more for about 5 or 6 yards before being met by tackled to about the 45-yard line of the Rams. Bucks moving the ball with the ground and pound. No deep shots yet. No long throws or medium throws, just a lot of screen passes and running the ball right now and just trying to play it safe, I think, against this defense. I formation, quick snap, looking to throw, fakes a handoff, throws it deep, way deep to Egbuka, incomplete. Someone was looking for a flag, one of the Bucks receivers. Good throw, just good coverage. Ball got tipped away in the end zone. Egbuka was in the end zone, made a good jump for the ball. Durant, 14, just stayed with him, just pushed the ball out of his hands when he turned to grab it. Yep, just good play. Had his head back on the ball, just jumped at the same time as Egbuka. Shotgun formation, man goes in motion to the right. 3 men to Baker's right, man in the backfield to his left. 2nd and 10. Baker takes a snap, high snap, hands it off to Rachaad White, who only gets about 2 yards. 3rd and 8. Third and 8 for the Buccaneers on the Rams side of the field from the 43, I want to say. Nope, 3rd and 9. Didn't even give him 2 yards. Shotgun formation. Godwin goes out motion to the left, 2 to the right, tight end to the left. Man in the backfield to the right of Baker. Baker takes a snap. He's going to look to throw. Pressure. Flushed out right. He's running. Throws it deep. Where did he fire that to? What was that? He could have ran it, and it would have been a field goal at least, and he just tried. I don't know what this was. Should have just ran for it. He wouldn't have gotten a first down, but he would have at least probably gotten it close, and then could have been a field goal attempt. Bucks now have to punt the ball away. Bucks punt the ball. Ball is going to be short at the 20-yard line, not even close to the end zone. Bucks started the drive really well and then just get stalled out. Unbelievable. Bucks try to take a shot on first down, don't get it. Try to run the ball, don't get much. Baker gets flushed out of the pocket. Doesn't get anything. Bucks defense are going to take the field now with no points on a drive that should have ended in some points. Anyways, I'm just stuck here thinking, watching commercials, not even paying attention to what I'm doing. This is where the game's gonna get tough to watch because the Rams are just gonna run it downfield now and just they're just not gonna do anything on defense to stop them. Just looking at the drive summary for that drive, 9 plays, 29 yards, 4.5 minutes on that clock taken up for no points. They say that pass was to Chris Godwin. I don't really know who it was intended for because it was so far away. Alright, here we go. We're back. Alright, 20-yard line for the Rams, 1st and 10. Takes the snap, hands it off from I formation. Met right behind the line, but maybe falls for a gain of 1, maybe a half an inch. Shotgun formation. Rams moving quick through the announcements. Shotgun player intros. Throws it from shotgun. Levante David on the tackle. Playing... he's just playing a zone coverage and just takes out the running back as soon as he catches the ball for only about a gain about 4 yards. Playing the spy, that's what I think I was trying to say. Spy. Either zone coverage or spy, and just picked up on the running back coming out of the backfield and just lit him up as soon as he caught it for only a gain of 3, actually. 3rd and 7 now. Bucks off, or defense. Oh! They quick snapped it. Throw up the middle. Caught to Davante Adams for about a 15-yard gain. Oh, my Lord. This is going to be bad. Every time they get my hopes up on third down, they blow it. Alright, well, first down and 10 for the Rams now at the 35 and a half yard line of the Bucks. Man goes in motion, I formation. Stafford fakes the handoff, play action, throws it to a screen to a tight end who has good blocking, takes it for about 8 yards. They say, 8 yards. Alright, here we go. I formation, 2nd and 3. Man goes in motion, goes back in motion, takes the ball, fakes the handoff, play action pass, throws it wide open man, Puka Nacua, tons of room, just lowers his shoulder, just hits Winfield while going out of bounds. Gain of 29 yards. Yeah, this is about how I thought it was going to go. This defense is just the worst freaking defense I've ever seen in my life. It's so easy for them. Like, I'm just watching. Like, I could run that route. All he did was run out about 5 or 6 yards and then cut right. Like, I'm not fast, but I'm just saying, like, it's just one of those routes that's so easy, and the defender didn't do anything. He just was so late on picking them up. Shotgun formation alone in the backfield. 26-yard line, the Bucks looking to throw alone. Stafford gets sacked by Yaya Diaby for a loss of about 7 yards. Yaya Diaby coming off the left edge, bringing the pressure, getting to Matthew Stafford. Stafford tried to turn around and go out to the left, but nope, Yaya Diaby was right there. Loss of 10, actually. 2nd and 20. Vita Vea is back on the field. They had to look at his ankle. Shotgun formation. Screen to Puka. Almost tipped. Almost tipped by, I don't know who it was. It happened so quick. But got to Puka and only for a gain of about 1 or 2. But someone read it perfectly and almost tipped it. It was Yaya Diaby. Almost tipped it. If he had a half a step. Shotgun formation. They're going quick again. Deep throw to the sideline. Wide open. Caught. Toe tapping catch. Inbounds. First down. Gain of 18 on a 3rd and like 18 or 3rd and 19 or whatever. This Bucks defense is so bad. We have a 3rd and 18. And Zion McCollum. Of course it's Zion McCollum. Zion McCollum gets paid and can't do anything now. He's playing just as bad as his brother, which got pretty much demoted to the Raiders. Yeah, Zion McCollum gets paid and lets up another pass. Shocker. I formation from the 16-yard line. Stafford fakes the pitch, goes out to the right, flushes, wide open tight end to the house. They're going to say he was out of bounds a yard short. But it's a 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Matthew Stafford, 7 for 7, 88 yards on this opening drive. Matthew Stafford's one of the best quarterbacks of all time, but our defense is just garbage, and the receivers they have are some of the best they ever had, but it's just garbage. At the end of the day, it's garbage. You could put out the Raiders, okay, let me take that back, because we can beat teams like the Raiders and the Saints. But when it's guys like the Saints or not Saints, the Lions, the Rams, the Eagles, the Patriots, we just can't keep up with their receivers. We can't just call good defensive plays. Their quarterbacks are just way better than our defense can handle. I mean, Baker's out doing the best he can right now. He doesn't have Mike Evans, his best weapon. He got Chris Godwin back, but Chris Godwin's still shaky, so they're probably not going to throw deep balls to him. And he's never been a deep ball kind of guy. He's always been kind of like a slot receiver, like wide receiver number 2. And the thing is like, I don't know if he can do that because I don't know how much speed he's got. I formation, fakes it. No, doesn't even fake a handoff. Throws it. Perfect lob throw to Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams just runs straight out to the sideline of the goal line, or to the goal. And just perfect, just lob pass to the back of the end zone. Didn't even have to do anything. Just ran to the sideline of the end zone and just perfect pass. Just lob pass straight to Adams. Yep. We took the ball first to be aggressive. Oh, it was Zion McCollum, the guy that we paid again, by the way, that couldn't cover Adams. Hi. All right. Here we go. Extra point is up and good. Yeah, that's about what I expected. I wish we had a defense. I wish we had half of the 2002 defense or half of the 2020 defense. It would be fine. We just can't do anything with this defense. They can't play against teams that are good. They can't do anything. The only thing we did was we had him 2nd and 20. We had him 3rd and 18. We couldn't do anything to stop him. Just unbelievable. Wait, what's happening? Why is this not working? There we go. Sorry, I didn't know that was not working. You can tell me in the chat if it's not working. It's weird. I don't know why it wasn't updating. I mean, that was a perfect drive for the Rams. I mean, 8 for 8, 89 yards. Puka Nakua had a 29-yard catch. I don't know why it says Devontae Adams had 2 receptions for 14 yards because he had a 15-yarder, then he just got a 1-yard touchdown reception. Well, this is where things go downhill for the Buccaneers. If we don't score on this drive in some fashion, we needed at least 3 on that last drive. Just waiting for commercial break to end right now. Just nothing to talk about. Already went through today's games, and tomorrow's game. We definitely need the 49ers to play the best they've played all year. Because with the way things are going, the Bucs are going to need some help, which I hate to say that. I don't even want to win the division if we need help. I want to beat good teams. But it doesn't look like our team wants to beat good teams. Kick is fielded in the end zone. Take the knee. Ball goes out to, I think, the 35-yard line or 30-yard line, whatever it is now. All right, here we go. 35-yard line, I formation. Tucker in the backfield. Ball handed to him. Big hole. Well, not big hole. Good hole to about 4 or 5 yards. 2nd and 6 now. Sean Tucker had a career week last week, but unfortunately couldn't get a win to go with that career day. 4 minutes left in the first quarter. I formation. Man, tight end goes in motion. Another man goes in motion. Takes the snap, hands it off again, but only gets like 2 yards. So now it's 3rd and 4. Shotgun formation. 3 men to Baker's right, 1 to the left, man in the backfield to his left. Ball snapped high, Baker looking to throw. Completed pass to Chris Godwin. Godwin's back with a 1st down grab. Let's go. Wasn't big, but it was big enough to keep the drive moving. Finally, just got someone back that can help Emeka Egbuka. I mean, Johnson's been okay, but we need help. McMillan's out still. Otten goes in motion to the left. Baker throws it to a screen, which gets blown up right away. Lost it like 3 yards. Otten went in motion and tried to hit the guy in motion, or hit the guy while in motion. The cornerback just couldn't get over there quick enough. Just focused on the tackle, stayed focused, made the tackle. 2nd and 13 now. Baker has 3 men to the right, man to his left, man in the backfield to his left. Johnson goes in motion. Baker snaps the ball. He's looking to throw. Throws it out to Cade Otton, who bobbles the ball. And he bobbles the ball, and it's an interception. Are you kidding me? And it's a pick 6. I hate Cade Otton so much, dude. He refuses to wear gloves. He refuses to wear gloves, and he does things like this. He does things like this. He won't wear gloves, and he just constantly drops and bobbles the ball. He doesn't do anything to help this team by not wearing gloves. He just bobbles the ball and gives it straight to a defender. He's like, here you go. Here you go. Take it to the house. I don't want to win a football game. I shouldn't be on an NFL roster. I don't know why I'm doing this. I could be playing Battlefield and shit. Cade Otton just refuses to wear gloves. He fucking sucks. The amount of drops he's had in clutch moments is insane. And that goes against Baker's record now, a pick 6. Baker did nothing. He hit him square in the hands, and Cade Otton just bobbles the ball straight into the defender's hands, and an interception on Baker's record. Unbelievable, bro. They really need to start giving interceptions to receivers because, like, that wasn't even Baker's fault, man. That wasn't even his fault. Baker has the worst luck of any quarterback I've ever seen in the NFL. It's sad. It's not how I expected this game to go. I mean, I expected to lose, but not like this right away. Oh, guess what? We don't have the ball second half to start the second half because even though we got the ball first, got the coin toss, we chose to give them the ball. Or, sorry. That's what we should have done. We took the ball. So tired of this team, dude. I'm so tired of being a fan of this team. I mean, at least they have 2 Super Bowls, so I can bank on that. But it's like nostalgia. I'm tired of mistakes. I'm so tired of mistakes like that. We're just trying to drive the ball, move it downfield, and the tight end just gives them the balls. First and 10, shotgun formation. Baker has 2 men to his left. 1 goes in motion to the right. Baker takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He throws it up the middle to K-Dot, and again, ball gets batted away. This is not even fun to watch, dude. Buccaneers just back to being the Succaneers, dude. Unreal. This is just unreal. I could be playing Battlefield. I could be fucking doing anything else right now. I knew this was gonna be bad. Second and 10, shotgun formation again. Baker's changing the play at the line. And he screen passes it and throws it in the dirt at Becca's feet. 3rd and 10. Baker Mayfield 3 for 8 and an interception. That's not his. A pick 6. That's not his fault. Cool. Third and 10. Shotgun formation. Man goes in motion. Baker's looking to throw. Sacked. Why am I doing this? Punt is away. Ball is fielded at the 27-yard line. Hey kids, you want to see a magic trick? I can make a football game go from 14-0 to 21-0 in under a minute and a half, I'd say. You watch. Why is this not updating? Yeah, I haven't had a Bucks game this bad in a while. The fact that I'm just happen to be streaming it just makes it even more of an insult to injury. Subscribe for my pain, because that's all I feel tonight. It's just pain right now. Well, the only thing that's gonna help the Bucks have any chance is if we get a turnover here, or we hold them to no points. Alright, here we go. Game's back. See what the Rams are going to do with the ball. Probably just drive it straight downfield and stuff it right in the throats of our defense. 27-yard line or 28-yard line of the Rams. Ball's handed off for a good hole of about 5 yards. Gain 5 yards. Alright, pistol formation for the Rams from 2nd and 6. Ball handed off. Good hole for a first down of 5 yards. And that's the end of the first quarter. With that, I will be going to hit the restroom real quick. I shall be back. All right, back. It looks like they handed the ball off. First down. My headphones are all caught in my chair. Stafford's 9 for 9 with 90 yards. Looking to throw. Caught by tight end from 2nd and 9 to 3rd and 3. Alright, here we go. Shotgun formation, alone in the backfield. Stafford, 3rd and short. Looks to throw. Wide open down the middle. Number 15. 10 yards. 15 yards. I don't know. This is just one of those games that I'm just gonna have to suffer through and just, it's what it is. Pistol formation, 1st and 10. Buck side of the field, looking to throw deep. Throws it deep right. 15-yard. Devontae Adams, nobody even near him. Well, guy near him is 4 yards away before he gets out of bounds. Alright, here we go. 1st and 10 again. From the 29-yard line of the Buccaneers side of the field. Nakua goes in motion. Going to go deep to Puka. Nope, throws it underneath to the tight end, who drops it incomplete. That was Matthew Stafford's first incomplete tonight. 12 and 13, 121 yards, a touchdown already. Second and 10. Tight end goes in motion from shotgun formation, fakes the handoff. He looks to throw, throws it underneath to a tight end and screen. Takes it, runs it with good blocking for about 12 yards, 14 yards. This is such a hard thing to watch. Handoff. Oh my god, what is happening? Handoff and just gets 11 or 12 yards. First down to like the 4-yard line. First and goal. I formation. Matthew Stafford takes the ball, throws it to Nakua to the end zone, incomplete. I formation again. Second and goal. Tight end moves to the left. Fakes the handoff. Flushed out to the right. Stafford's going to fake the throw. Just throws it to the feet of Adams. Incomplete. Third and goal. Third and goal from the 5-yard line. Here we go. Shotgun formation. Stafford has a running back to his left, two to the right, to the left. Looks to throw. Throws it to the middle back. Wide open tight end. Just Cody Parkinson just dancing his way through the end zone. Colby, whatever. And the kick is good. Not that hard when you're playing the worst team in the league for the last 3 weeks. Oh man, I don't know what to say. This is just utter embarrassing. It's embarrassing to be a Buccaneers fan. It's embarrassing to be a football fan. I really think 2020 was the last time I'll ever get to see my Buccaneers ever as a good team again. And 2021 season, but that's about it. That's pretty much the last I'll ever get to see my Bucs good. I don't think in my lifetime I'll ever get to see my Bucs become a Super Bowl caliber team again. Buccaneers have absolutely no chance of coming back in this game. I like to see what the win percentages say left. 4%. Kickoff is caught in the end zone. Touchback. Ball brought to the 35. here we go. Bucks have a man go in motion. Baker takes the ball, hands it off to Tucker. Tucker gets another decent hole for about 5-yard gain. Oh my gosh. The Baker Mayfield journey again. We get it. He's been on the Bucks for 3 years now, though. 2nd and 6, high formation, tight end goes in motion. Baker fakes the ball. Yeah. Yep, intentional grounding. Nope. Nope, that should have been intentional grounding. They didn't call it. They're doing everything they can help to do to help the Bucks. Shotgun formation. Baker takes the ball. Gonna look to throw. Nowhere to go. Runs the ball. Finally gets a first down. First and 10. 48-yard line. Shotgun formation. Baker has 2 men in the backfield with him. Man goes in motion. Hands off to Rachaad White that has so many blockers. It's not even funny. And still only gets a yard. Second and 9. Shotgun formation, looking to throw. Throws it to K-Dot, who actually catches his sign, but only gets like 3 yards. Third and 6. Shotgun formation. Rams about to bring the house down again. Looking to throw from shotgun. Nowhere to go. Runs again. Oh my god. Lowers his shoulder and just takes it and just gets it. Baker doesn't even have time to throw the ball. This might be the worst offensive line I've ever seen the Bucks have, and we've had some bad ones. Pistol formation, 1 man behind Baker. Takes the ball, hands it off to Tucker. Tucker bounces out to the side. Oh, he makes a man miss. Gets about 9 yards. Second and 1. In Rams territory from the 31-yard line or 30-yard line. I formation, 2nd and 1. Johnson goes in motion, handoff to Rachaad White. Rachaad White has a big hole, gets about 10 yards before being hit and brought down to the 20-yard line. Maybe about 12 yards. The Bucs can score a touchdown here and defense can put up a stop. Maybe we can get back in this game somehow. It should just be 14-0, but the freaking K-Dot and dumbass freaking pick 6 cost us. I formation. Oh, it's a toss, a flip to Johnson. Tez Johnson, who gets hit hard at the knee. Yeah, I don't know what happened. He had so much room, and what did he do here? He cut right into the guy that he tackled. I don't know what he did that for. 2nd and 4. Had a play that could have been a touchdown. 14-yard line, shotgun formation, 2 men to the right. Auden goes into the motion to the right. Baker looking to throw that way. Nowhere to go. Throws it deep to the end zone. Touchdown! Tez Johnson! Woo! What a catch. Not the best throw by Baker. A little behind the receiver. Almost could have been picked. But he got it. Oh no. And Baker is grabbing at his left arm, left shoulder. Which I think is the shoulder he had injured when he was in... Yep. Oh no. Baker's going into the tent. Oh, the Bucs scored a touchdown. Baker gets a touchdown pass, but now he's in the blue tent. The medical tent. Fantastic. Bucs brought that probability up a little bit. If the defense could do something like get, I don't know, a turnover, maybe we could actually have a chance. I don't know, man. We just can't get anything going. Just can't get anything going. We finally got a touchdown on offense, but we just can't do anything on defense. So we'll see what we can do here. Oh, if you're here, hit the like, subscribe button. I'm going to be doing a lot more streams here. Doing other stuff, doing other games here soon when I get more time. During the week, when I'm off from work and stuff, I'm going to start trying to do streams. The showing commercials for with Baker Mayfield for Uber Eats and stuff, and it's cringe, but my God. Come on. If we were winning the game or like tied, I'd be like, okay, I'm all for it. But right now, it doesn't make me feel any better. Makes me feel worse. You play a cringy commercial. He's in the medical tent. We're down by 14 points. Rams take the kick and go into the end zone and field it. All right, here we go. Rams take the ball from the 35-yard line. Bucs defense need to make a stop here because Rams get the ball again. Start the second half. Shotgun formation. Rams looking to throw. Stafford has a lot of time. Out to the left to Nakua. No, it's not Nakua. Brought in by Whittington, who gets hit immediately, but gets about a 4 or 5 yard gain. Actually, gained just 3. Rams have 133 passing yards. We can't do anything to stop the pass. Fakes the handoff, looks to throw, deep down the middle, wide open. Puka Nakua just catches it. He's just a monster, all the way down to like the 38-yard line of the Bucs. Just no one can just make a play on defense at all. Nobody can get to Stafford. Nobody can block a pass. Nobody can intercept the ball. Just wide open. Oh, before they even show the replay, I don't know what formation it is. Stafford slings it right up the middle. And another first down. Oh my god. He's 17 for 20, 181 yards, 2 touchdowns, and we're not even through the second quarter yet. Pistol formation. High snap, looking to throw. Throws it deep right to Devontae. Touchdown. Kick is up. Kick is good. And it's just an absolute perfect pass. Zion McCollum just getting torched again because he's absolute trash. Right now I'm just watching a preview for the new whatever James Cameron movie this is called. I don't even remember anymore. Just so aggravated right now. Why is my YouTube stream just messing up. There we go. Alright, I think everything's good. Rams, you can just go. Can we just go home? Can we just mercy rule this game? The Bucs have so many problems, and it's not just defense. Our offensive line is horrible. There's no protection for Baker. Baker just gets destroyed every single time he drops back to pass. He has to run for his first downs, and now he's hurt because of it. Well, if the Bucs don't score a touchdown on this drive, it's pretty much over. We need to go into halftime, but down by 14, and pray that when we come out, we actually make some defensive changes. And a botch kick return. Fielded, brought only to the 20-yard line. Well, Baker's on the field. Baker taking the ball. So Baker's not hurt. Baker's 5 for 11, 22 yards, a touchdown, and an interception that was not his fault. I formation. Tucker in the backfield. Takes the ball. Fakes. Nope, hands it off. Tucker bounces out to the side. Nowhere to go. Loses a yard. This is so hard to watch, dude. .210, second and 10. What am I saying? 2:29 left in the quarter is what I meant to say. Second and 10. Shotgun formation. Looking to throw. Nowhere to go. Sack. Nope. Flushed out to the side. Throws it. Checks it out to the running back who gets about 4 yards. And it's going to go down to a 2-minute warning. Everybody's just hurt on the Buccaneers, and like Baker has no time to throw the ball. Every time he takes the ball and goes to snap the ball and throw, it's just impossible for him to get time to find someone open. And his interception, it should be 21-0. It was a pick six that wasn't his fault. It hit the freaking K. Dotton square in the hands, and Dotton just bobbled the ball for like 5 seconds before defender just comes over and just grabs it from him and then takes it to the house. As soon as I saw that happen, I knew exactly where the direction of this game was going. This is probably the hardest game I've ever had to call so far on my streams. I mean, I've had some bad losses and stuff, and This is bad. This is really bad. So at halftime, we'll be taking a break because I need a break from this game. Then we come back, we'll be doing the second half of the game because I don't quit, unlike my Bucks who already quit. So at halftime, we'll just try to hope that the Bucks come out and actually try to do something. I mean, the only way we could come back in this game is if we got a touchdown on this drive before halftime and then came out and made a stop and then scored again. But that's not going to happen. Not sure what's going to happen here. Just got to wait and see. I know what's going to happen. Tomorrow at work, online, everybody's going to come to me and go, "Oh, what was wrong with Baker Mayfield? Why did Baker Mayfield look so bad? What's wrong with him?" And it's not Baker Mayfield. He has no time to throw the ball. Absolutely no time. His receivers just drop balls. One of them gave up a pick six. All you had to do was catch the ball and turn and run and would have gotten either a first down or close to it. Instead, he bobbles the ball and gives up a pick six. But that goes on Baker's record because, that's Baker's fault. He controls where the ball goes after it hits the receiver's hands. Shotgun formation, Baker looking to throw, pressure already, throws it up the middle to Chris Godwin, who catches it, but not even close to the first down. He's like 2 yards short. 4th and 2, we pretty much got to go for it. Yeah, we got to go for it, man. Well, I don't know what the Bucks are going to do. I mean, at this point, if we want to have any chance of coming back in this game, because we're so stupid, we didn't take the ball to start the game, or we didn't give them the ball to start the game so we could take it in the second half. No, so we give it to them the second half. So now it's 4th and 2. Sounds like we're going for it with the crowd cheering. Bucks are going for it. Baker's alone in the backfield. Bunch of receivers and tight ends on the field. Just trying to get the Rams, I think, to jump. Nope, they snap it. Doesn't get it. I don't want to call this game anymore. I just want to go play Battlefield or do anything that's fun. This is not fun. This is just... It's just not fun. How is that not pass interference? He pulled on his jersey. The ball hit Shepard in the face. Like, dude, just fucking catch the ball, dude. Oh my god, it hits him straight in the face mask. Imagine getting pelted in the face by a fucking heater by Baker because you're so fucking bad at catching. Handoff by the Rams. And only a yard. This is the worst game I've ever had to call. This is a reminder of that game I watched when I was in college where it was the Falcons and Bucks and they beat the Bucks like 55-14 or something like that. That's how this game's going to be. We might as well just put Teddy Bridgewater in and just put the backups in and just say fuck it. And just move on to next week. Save Baker. Keep him healthy. Our offensive line can't do anything. 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 Third and 3, shotgun formation. Stafford looking to throw. Throws it deep. And nope, to Evans, and it was incomplete. Field goal. Crew comes out on the field. Kick is up. Kick is good. Yay! Now we're down by 4 scores. 4 score and 7 whatever years, whatever it is. I remember when the Buccaneers had a good defense and an offense that could do stuff, and I miss Ali Marpet. I miss Ryan Jensen. Imagine if we had them blocking alongside Tristan Wirfs, and Baker Mayfield would actually have cover protection to be able to throw the ball. Imagine if we had a healthy Mike Evans and Jalen McMillan. This game's over. I'm just here for entertainment purposes. I'm not feeling very entertaining right now. Very, very, very aggravated right now. I've never seen a team so bad as this Bucs team. Oh my gosh. I'd rather go watch Christmas movies and stuff than watch this game and stream this right now. And it's no offense to anybody who's watching this. I appreciate everybody who's watching this right now. It's just I knew this game was going to be bad, and it's been bad from the first drive of the game. Alright, here we go. Bucks get the ball back again. Yay. Field in the end zone. Take a knee. Back out to the 35. Baker, 7 for 14, 30 yards, a touchdown and an interception. Again, that wasn't his fault. Shotgun formation. Baker's in the backfield. Rashad White goes up to block. Man goes in motion. Baker looks to throw. Nowhere to go. Throws it out to the right to Shepard. Shepard catches it and gets about 8 yards. Shotgun throws out to the right. K-Dot drops it. Third and 3. Third and 3. Shotgun formation. Takes a snap, looking to throw, throws it. Caught by Johnson. Timeout. Bucks just need a field goal here at least. .29 seconds left. 31-7. Shotgun formation. Baker has a man to his right in the backfield. He's looking to throw. He's flushed out to his right. Throws off his back foot. No one there. Legal contact flag on Tampa. Oh, defense. So 5-yard penalty, huh? First and 10, 24 seconds left. Ball's probably about midfield. Yep, 49-yard line. Bucks just trying to get a field goal here. Shotgun formation. Baker's alone in the backfield. He's dropping back to throw. Flushed out to the right. He's running. Throws off his back foot. And throws to Godwin. Broken up. This is just so embarrassing to watch. Perfect throw to Chris Godwin. Just a perfect pass deflection by the defender. 18 seconds left. Second and 10. Shotgun formation alone in the backfield. Bucks have 2 timeouts. Ball snapped. Botch snapped. Botch snapped. Our offensive line is the absolute biggest piece of shit in the freaking NFL, I swear. Third and 21. Shotgun formation. Baker takes a snap. 3-man rush. Sacked. 3 men. 3 men against 5. Sacked. 3 men against 5. 3 men couldn't... 5 men couldn't block 3 guys. This is the worst game I've ever seen. I don't know why we're doing this, dude. Just take a knee and go to the end of the quarter, the half. Bucks are going to try some Hail Mary throw. And Baker's down, grabbing his arm. And it's a pick six. No. And Baker's down, grabbing his arm. Did he just... Well, we'll be taking a break, everybody. I'll be back for the second half. Hello, everybody. I am back. Well, we're back, and this is not gonna be fun. They might as well just put their backups in. We might as well just put our backups in and just use it as a practice squad game at this point. Alright, they're a commercial break, and then they'll be back here shortly. Well, Baker's probably going to come out in a sling or something and not play. Teddy Bridgewater's probably going to take over. This is so pointless. Can we just end this game? This is not fun. How the fuck is flag football an Olympic game? Let's make football an Olympic game. Like, flag football was something that you did in, like, school because the school didn't want to have lawsuits for injuries. I'm talking, like, elementary school, like, high school and stuff. Like, you played for, like, you're a high school team. You didn't. I don't know anybody that ever played for their high school flag football team. Alright, here we go. Teddy Bridgewater is definitely going to be taking the ball next half. Don't you worry. Oh yay! The kick didn't even get to the landing area. So ball out to the 40-yard line. If We didn't have to make it harder for our defense. Want to watch a football game? Go from whatever it is now to 7 more points. Watch right now. 31-7 or whatever. Watch it go 38-7. Handoff, big hole, 5 yards, 7, 8 yards. Now Anthony Nelson is hurt. And what happened to Anthony Nelson now? Great. Now we have another player hurt. I really don't remember players getting hurt this much. Is it because of freaking pads? Like, they've gotten significantly smaller over the years. Is it because they're getting smaller or something? Like, I don't know if that makes any sense at all. Like, I'm just rambling now, but like, what the hell? Like, it's just like every time someone gets hit, they're hurt. Oh my god, I just want to get this game over with. Well, I say his final score of the game was going to be like 40-22. Kind of on pace for that. I don't even know what to say right now. I'm so just bummed out with the freaking I'm just so bummed out with the stupid game. Can't even think straight. Baker Mayfield doubtful to return. Yeah, I would say that's a good chance that he's playing Bridgewater. First down throw by Matthew Stafford. Yay, Matthew Stafford, you're so good. Pistol formation for the Rams. Handoff. Tackle. Nope. Still not tackled. 7 or 8 yards. The Buccaneers have allowed over 1,000 yards the last 3 games and over 100 points. I hate Todd Bowles. Fire Todd Bowles. Our season's over anyways. Baker's hurt. Everybody's done. Throwing Stafford, looking deep left, wide open, dropped. Adams had a wide open catch, just dropped it. Third and 4. Stafford takes the snap. Pressure. Flag. Legal formation. The Bucs actually made him 4th down for once. And they're going for it. 4th and 4, Rams are going for it. Shotgun throwing, pressure, and we actually stopped him. Bucs actually made a stop on defense. Wow, would you look at that? It only took 3 quarters. Yeah, why is there no flag? Teddy Bridgewater is the Buccaneers starting quarterback now. So they are calling intentional grounding on the Rams. The Rams are going to get a penalty. Alright, so it's going to be the Bucs ball at like the 48, 49 yard line of the Rams. Teddy Bridgewater's coming in to help lead the Buccaneers on a comeback. No. Imagine if the Bucs just put up a couple points. Another touchdown and a field goal. 17-31. We'd at least be in it in a sense. But not now. High formation. Teddy takes the ball, hands it off to Tucker. Tucker gets like 4 yards, 3 yards. Alright, here we go. 2nd and 7. I formation. Teddy has a man go in motion. Hands it off again. Tucker gets a little bit of an explosive run, but it gets about 3 or 4 yards. Now it's like 3rd and 3. Shotgun formation. Man goes in motion. Teddy takes a high snap. Hands it off again to Rashad White, who gets a first down. Alright, 1st and 10. I formation. Teddy has a tight end go in motion. Has a receiver go in motion now. Takes the ball, hands it off, immediately tackled. Loss of 3. Second and 12. Shotgun formation. Teddy takes the ball. He's looking to throw. Throws it up the middle. Caught by Johnson. Yay, Rams are now challenging the completion. Ball never touched the ground. Whatever. Ball never touched the ground, but whatever. Third and 12. Teddy Bridgewater from shotgun takes the snap. He's looking to throw again. Nowhere to go. Pressured. He's going to get it with his feet. No, he's going to get some back. Even Teddy has to freaking run for his life. Bucks are going for it. Shotgun formation, 4th and 6. Teddy Bridgewater is going to take the snap. He's looking to throw. Throws it up the middle. Cade Otton, who actually catches it this time and gets a first down. Take that stupid pick 6 off from K-Dot and it is 24-7. Somewhat manageable game. But K-Dot just causes a pick 6 because he doesn't wear gloves. First and 10, 19-yard line, 20-yard line, whatever. I don't know. Between it. Takes the snap, hands it off to Tucker. Tucker gets met at the line right away. Gets about a yard. Alright, shotgun formation. Teddy's taking the ball from the 18-yard line. Takes the snap. He's looking to throw the ball. Throws it deep to the back left of the end zone, but there's no one there. I don't know how there's no flag. Can't get... Should be a flag. No flag. Shepard trying to get free from the defender. Defender won't let him loose, but whatever. So, what, 3rd and 10 now? 3rd and 8. Shotgun formation. Teddy Bridgewater takes the snap. He's looking to throw. Incomplete. Bucks going for it on 4th down. Tries to squeeze it into Emeka. Can't get it in there. 4th and 8. 18-yard line. Shotgun formation for Teddy. Teddy looking to throw. Nowhere to go. Sacked. I really don't want to do this stream anymore. I don't even know what to say anymore. I don't. It's no offense to anybody who's joined me tonight for the stream, but I just don't feel like doing it anymore. I have no passion left to do it. But I will stay here because I don't quit. Just beyond aggravated right now. Baker's hurt. Mike Evans is out for the year. We were 5-1. Now we're gonna be 6-5. Alright. I got nothing to say. Oh man, this has been probably the worst stream I've ever had to do. First and 10. Stafford fakes the handoff. Throws it up the middle. Puka catches it 5 yards short. Wrestles his way to a first down. Alright, here we go. First and 10. Stafford fakes the handoff, looks to throw again, throws it out to the right, caught by 88. 88 just make jukes a few more guys. First down, midfield. Jordan Whittington just catches the ball like 3 yards past the line of scrimmage and then just jukes the hell out of a missed tackle, then jukes the hell out of a bunch of guys and just takes it upfield. Can we just end this game? Is there a mercy rule? Can we just mercy rule it now? Can we just send everybody home early and just end it? Stafford takes the ball, hands it off. Wow, a negative play. Loss of 3, 4 maybe. Vita Vea has been getting doubled up all night. Vita Vea is doing everything. We have like 3 people on defense that can do stuff. It's Vita Vea, Levante David, and Antoine Winfield. And 3 people can't do the job of 11. Stafford, wide open, tight end. After a 6-yard loss on the first play, they get probably about 8-yard back. Here we go. 3rd and 8. 48-yard line of the Bucks. Stafford takes the ball. He looks to throw. Just all day. Throws it up the middle. Well, maybe right side. Incomplete. Rams are going to punt the ball for the first time tonight. Yeah, I wish we had a head coach like fucking McVay. Todd Toilet Bowles doesn't do jack crap to motivate his team or his defense. Todd Toilet Bowles is the worst coach I've ever seen. He'll get you about 8 or 9 wins a year, maybe 10 at most. Get you to the playoffs, and then you'll lose first round. This year, we're not even going to get there because guess what? Injuries. Now our starting quarterback's injured. Bucks take the ball now, down by 24 points. Imagine if we took a couple field goals and we'd only be down by like 18 points. There's at least 2 times where we were in field goal range. We could have taken a field goal. Oh my gosh. Well, Bucks are going to take the ball down by 24 points. If we get a touchdown, we need to go for 2. Well, now we got to bank on the freaking Panthers losing tomorrow night. Oh my gosh. I am so tired of watching these wicked commercials and stuff. I just want to end this game so we can go to bed. Great, Baker Mayfield's in a sling. Handoff from Teddy Bridgewater. Tucker takes it for 3 yards. Well, I might as well take my Baker Mayfield jersey off. Both my favorite players on my team are hurt now. Baker Mayfield's now hurt, and Mike Evans is out for the year. Here we go, 2nd and 6. Shotgun formation. Teddy throws it out to Cade Otton, who catches it and gets about 3 or 4 yards. We're going to have the same record as the Chiefs. And we started out 5-1. One team looks like a playoff team, even at 6-5. Other one, season's over. 3rd and 2. Throw to Cade Otton, who doesn't get it. And the Bucks punt the ball. Why? Why do we punt it now? We're down by 24 points. And Williams takes the ball and gets about 7 yards. So we punt the ball down by whatever, 24 points. This is so boring. If freaking Kate Otten didn't give up a pick six on a throw by Baker, it would be 24-7. It'd be a little closer of a game. I really just want to get this game over with. Why is the NFL dragging this out? Because of commercials. They gotta get that ad revenue. Gotta get that ad revenue, even though the game's terrible. I'm gonna go to bed as soon as this game's over. First and 10. Rams. 31-yard line. Their side of the field. Stafford takes the ball. Looks to throw. Throws it way deep down the middle. Wide open. Davante Adams. Holding call. Shotgun formation. Stafford takes the ball, fakes the handoff. He's looking to throw a screen pass. Tight end has all day. Second and 5 on a first and 20. Flag on the throw and catch from Stafford to Adams. It's on the Buccaneers. Forty-nine-yard line. Stafford looking, hands it off. Hole, 9 yards. Second and 1. End of the quarter. Why does it matter? Just end the goddamn quarter. They just want there's a flag on somebody and they're discussing it, but no foul, quarter expired, thank God. Let's just get this over with. Oh my God, this game's so bad that they're showing the production crew. Dude, I don't even know what to say anymore. This game's just terrible. I'm ready for it to be over. What are these cringe commercials, dude? Man, if the marketing for Wicked couldn't get any more cringe. Well, just waiting for the commercials to end at this point. Really got nothing left to say. Baker Mayfield's out of the game. Probably be out next week too. Season's over. It was a fun season to start, considering all the, well, I don't know, it hasn't been a fun season at all, really. It was a fun season to start with all the comeback wins, but I'm just ready for this game to be over. Second and 1, handoff, first down. Man, this is not even fun to watch. I mean, I like doing streams, but I want to have fun when I stream, and this isn't fun. Rams have 306 total yards. Bucks have 139. Stafford hands it off. 4 or 5 yards from first down. I mean, our defense looks like when you put the Madden settings on the lowest they can go, and the defense just stands around and does nothing. Fakes the handoff, looks to throw, rolls out right, nowhere to go, throws it away. Second and 7. Alright. 3rd and 7. Stafford looks to throw. Up the middle. Ball, I think, was tipped. They actually stopped him. No, ball wasn't tipped. Just out of the reach of the receiver. Alright, here we go. Another field goal by the rookie kicker. 52-yard attempt. Kick is up. Kick is right down the middle. Bucks down 27. I'm falling asleep here, dude. This is how boring this game is. I am legitimately falling asleep right now. I'm falling asleep, dude. I'm just ready to go to bed. I want to get this game and the stream over with. This is probably the worst game I've ever had to watch. And normally, if a game's this bad like this, I just turn it off and go do other stuff. But I'm doing it for integrity purposes, staying live through the whole game. To the very last snap. I guess I'll do some Battlefield streams this week and stuff to make up for this bad one. These commercials breaks get longer and longer. Alright, can we please just stop with the graphics and stuff? Can we just end this game? 13 and a half minutes left in this game. A lot of the fans went home. They're going home because it's such a big score. They're like, we're just going to go beat traffic. We won. Literally, half the fans have gone home. Half the fans are just drinking, just doing nothing. Here we go. Bridgewater alone in the backfield. Throws it down the middle, incomplete. Wide open guy. Just fucking awful throw. Which is why he's a backup. He's a backup for a reason. Bridgewater, shotgun, throwing, terrible. Can we just end the game? Bridgewater, shotgun, throwing, nowhere to go. Sacked. And now there's a flag. Holding call on the Rams. Give the Bucs a new first down. I'm falling asleep. Can we please finish this game? First and 10. Shotgun. Handoff. White. Bounces out to the left. Has a hole. Runs it for about 15 yards. Bridgewater looking to throw. Flag, throws it away. Holding offense. First and 20. Teddy takes the snap. Quick screen throw to Shepard, who gets like 2 yards. Teddy, second and 18. Looking to throw. Down the middle. Caught by Igbuka, who has like 20 yards on the catch and run. $32 yards. $20 line, first and 10. Teddy takes a snap, throwing out to the sideline. Tucker tries to toe tap it, incomplete. Second and 10. Teddy shotgun. Takes the ball. Screen. Tez Johnson, no blocking. 4 yards. 3 yards. Third and 6. I really hope Baker's okay. He'll probably miss time. Third and 7, shotgun. Teddy snaps the ball, looking to throw, nowhere to go. Screen to Tucker. White. White gets tripped up. Like a 4-yard gain. Nine minutes left in the game. Fourth down. Fourth down. Teddy in the backfield. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. Nowhere to go. Flushed out left. Sacked. I need a break. Alright. Handoff from Stafford. Gain of 1. Under 9 minutes left to play. Game's almost finally over. Handoff from Stafford. Gain of 2. Third and 8. Handoff. And they still get the first down. They're saying he's down, but before the line of the game, but he got it. Fourth and inches, and they're punting. Bucks get the ball back for some reason. Alright, I'm ready for this game to be over. Can we please just end it? Well, it was a fun season while it lasted. But I think that's all she wrote. Teddy Bridgewater is our backup. Bucky Irving's still hurt. Baker Mayfield's now hurt. I really just want this game to end. I got nothing to say. I just want. Why are we taking so long for commercial breaks for a game that's over? It's the same commercials for the same terrible shows that NBC, CBS, and Fox just come out with all the time. Teddy hands it off. Oh my god, Tucker just hits a wall. This offensive line sucks so much, dude. It's just all backups. Except for Tristan Wirfs. Yep, Bridgewater running for his life. Now Bridgewater's shaken up. I don't even know who that is on the field. Bucks have a guy on the field, number 49. I have no clue who that even is. Throw out the Shepherd. Shepherd in a screen pass gets like 4 yards, 3 yards. Yay, we got 6 game minutes left. And the Bucks will punt the ball again. Like, we're on their side of the field. You might as well just go for it, dude. Ball goes in the end zone. Touchback. Under 6 minutes left to play. Another stupid commercial break. Rams are going to come out, run the ball, take it to the 2-minute warning, do another commercial break, knee the ball, game over finally. We got Chris Godwin back, didn't make a difference. At least he survived the game not getting injured, but Baker's the one that gets injured. Great. Handoff, Stafford, 8-9 yards. Is Jimmy Garoppolo about to come on the field? I didn't even know he's still playing. Counting down the minutes like it's New Year's Eve for this game to be over. Handoff by Stafford. First down. Rams look like they're going to go back and win another Super Bowl this year with the team they got. Clock under 4 minutes to go. Handoff. Loss of downs. Yeah, I missed week 3 when the Bucs were 3-0. Can't believe the Panthers are going to be tied with the Buccaneers after the Bucs had the start they had to the season. Handoff. 6 yards, 5 yards. No, 10 yards. Maybe 8. I don't even know anymore. Third and 9. Next play will take us to the 2-minute warning. Stafford hands it off again. 4th down. Just go for it, Rams. If you in Bucks, just let him get it. Let's just go home. They're punting the ball away. Rams punting the ball away. Bucks basically just gonna run the ball a couple times, let the clock tick out, and go home. My bed is calling my name. As soon as I end this stream, I am going to bed. Appreciate everybody who came out and joined me tonight. This was not the way I was hoping this game would go. Didn't expect to win it. Also did not expect to get... Was hoping not to get blown out this way. Was hoping Baker Mayfield wouldn't end up hurt. And I didn't think that would be what happened, but that's what happened. Backups on the field. Ball handed off to number 49. I have no clue who that even is on the Buccaneers. Second and 7. It doesn't matter. And Bucks just going to hand the ball off again. Bucks hand the ball off. Alright, here we go. Final play of the game. Which will probably be just one more handoff. Final play of the game. Buccaneers just going to hand the ball off and go home. Handoff. Game. Appreciate everybody joining me for tonight's stream. I'll see you at the next Buccaneers game that I can make it to. Hopefully we have a better stream than what we did tonight. Like, comment, subscribe.